Om Gam Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Gam Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Gam Guru Pyo Namaha. Om Gam Guru Pyo Namaha. Namaste. I welcome you all to today's topic. Today we are going to talk on Hatha Yoga Pradipika, Chapter 1, verse number 30. In Chapter 1, verse number 13, Swami Svatmaram talk about the yoga kutia or the yoga hermitage. He said that alpadwaram arandhra garta vivaram na atiucha nichayatam samyaga gomaya sandhraliptam amalam nisesha jantu ujitam Vahe mandapa vedikuparuchiram prakara sambestitam roktam yoga mathasya lakmanam idam siddhai hatha vyasihi. Now we are going to the verse number 13, phrase by phrase. Alpa dwaram arandhra garta vivaram. Swami Svatmaram said that when make a yoga kutia, make the door small. In 15th century, the Swamis, the Hatha Yoga practitioners, they make their kutia in the jungle, and it's important to keep the door small. Otherwise, there are many wild animals. They can enter to the kutia or they can enter to the hermitage, and it will disturb to the sadhakas or to the Hatha Yoga practitioners on his practices. And he said there are no windows in the sadhana kutir or to the sadhana hermitage. If there is windows, there are many chances, many insects, snakes can enter to the sadhana kutira, or they can enter to the yoga hermitage. It will disturb to the sadhakas. There are one more important reason why in the sadhana kutir or in the sadhana hermitage no windows. Normally the Hatha Yoga practices, meditation practices need to practice in a dark place. To keep the sadhana kutir dark, because of that, Swami Svatmaram said that in the sadhana kutia there is no windows. At the same time, Swami Svatmaram says that inside the sadhana kutia, there are no holes. If there is a hole inside the sadhana kutia, maybe the mouse or the snake enter to the sadhana kutia and it will be disturbed to the sadhakas, and it also dangerous for the sadhaka. Again he said that na ati ucha nichayatam. Swami Svatmaram said that the sadhana kutia or the yoga hermitage not too high and at the same time not too low. If the sadhana kutia is too high, it's very difficult to clean or keep the sadhana kutia neat and clean. There is another reason why Swami Svatmaram said that the sadhana kutia should not be very high. During the practices of Hatha Yoga or during of the practices of the meditation, there are many chances the Hatha Yogi can fall down. If the Hatha Yogi fall down, it may be he got injured, and if it is too low, there are some issues comes during the practices. Gomaya Sandhraliptam Amalam. Swami Svatmaram says that the sadhana kutia or the Hatha Yoga kutia, the sadhak need to wipe the kutia properly with the cow dung. The cow dung have the medicinal power. When a place wiped with the cow dung, normally the insects, the flies and the mosquitoes, they don't come to that place. In 15th century, the people make their houses in bamboo and mud. During that time, wipe the house or wipe the yoga kutia with cow dung was the best option. But now, in 21st century, the science develops, the way of living develop. All the swamis, they make their ashrams with big buildings. They make the building with tiles, cements and marbles, and they have many other facilities is there. Then it's not important to make a kutia according to the 15th century. You can make the yoga kutia according to the time, according to the 21st century with all the facilities. Nisesa Jantu Ujita. Swami Svatmaram said that the kutia or the hermitage should be free from any other kind of animals or any other kind of living beings. Bahe mandapa vedikupa ruchiram. He said, outside of the yoga kutia or outside of the hermitage, keep a open platform or chabutara. When the sadhak finish his practices or finish his abhyasas, The sadhak can take a rest on outside on the chabutara or on the open platform. There is another important reason why a sadhak need a chabutara or a mandapa or a bedi outside of the kutia. When the sadhak practice pranayamas and some of the meditation techniques, you need to sit outside of the kutia. Because of that, it's very important to keep a bedi or a mandap outside of the kutia. Again, Swami Swatmaram says that make a well outside of the kutia. The sadhak need the fresh water for his sadhana practices. Normally, when the sadhak need to practice the Sat Kriyas, the yogic cleansing techniques like Jalanethi, Baman Kriyas, or Kunjal Kriyas, Dhauti Kriyas, and Basti Kriyas. The sadhak need fresh water for all these kind of kriyas. At the same time, sadhak need fresh water to drink, to cook the food, and all other day-to-day activities. Because of that, Swami Swatmaram says that when a sadhak need to establish a yoga kutia or a yoga hermitage, need to make a well or a kupa outside of the kutia. Prakara Sambhestitam. Again, Swami Swatmaram says that make a wall around the yoga kutia. When a sadhak make a wall around the yoga kutia, it protects from the other living beings or protect from the other animals. At the same time, it keeps the environment peaceful and energetic. Proktam yogamathyasya lakmanam idam siddhai hatha vyaseh. These are the good symbols of the Hatha Yoga Kutia, said by the Hatha Yogis or said by the Siddha Hatha Yogis. In generally, Swami Swatmaram says that when you make a yoga kutia, try to keep the kutia neat and clean. The floor must be flat and protect to the kutia from the other living beings. Thank you very much to all of you to watching this video. Namaste.